How you doing? This is Bill Colarulo back for another Trial Lawyers React. Today we take a look at the jury selection scene from The Devil's Advocate.
You would be able to set aside any prior opinion you might hold about the savings and loan industry. That was a question, sir.
What? Do I like bankers?
Your Honor, may I have a minute, please, to confer with my colleagues?
You may.
What we're seeing here is what we call voir dire. Voir dire is when the trial attorneys are trying to determine what jurors would be best suited for their case. Each side, plaintiff, defendant, gets a certain amount of challenges that they can excuse jurors that they don't think would be beneficial for their case. One of the parties in this case is a banker. So they want to make sure that the prospective jurors are not biased against bankers. They don't love them or hate them or have any close family members that may be a banker. So that's why he's asking him, can you put aside your biases and be a neutral juror?
Dump them. While you're at it, let's get rid of number 4, 6, and I'd say lose number 12, except the prosecutor's gonna up and do it for us.
Number 6. You're kidding, right? She's my first choice.
She's my first pass.
And 4? With the dreadlocks. That's crazy. That's a defendant's juror if I ever saw one.
Did you see his shoes?
Look, kid, maybe down in Florida, you are the next big thing. This is New York, Manhattan. We're not squeezing oranges here.
He polishes those shoes every night. He makes his own clothes. He may look like a brother with an attitude to you, but I see a man with a shotgun under his bed. And woe betide the creature who steps into his garden. And number 6, your favorite, she's damaged goods.
She's a Catholic school teacher. Believes in human frailty?
No, there's something missing from her. She's wrong. She wants on this jury. Somebody hurt her and she wants revenge.
How the hell do you know that?
I don't know.
Look, either you put a stop to this happy or I walk. Walk. All right, here's the deal. I lose with your jury, you do the explaining.
Your Honor, may I continue?
All right, so let's stop it right there. So this is a pretty accurate scene. When you're picking a jury, you have a very limited amount of information to make the decision about whether or not this prospective juror is going to be good for your particular case. So as a good trial attorney, knowing the law is important, but knowing people is just as important. So what you're going to do is try to read every single piece of information you can. Not only the person's name and their occupation and where they live, that information you're given, but reading their body language, looking at their clothes, looking at their hair, trying to make all these determinations as the best that you can in a very short amount of time with a very small sample size of information. It's not easy, but your best trial lawyers get it right and they get the best possible jurors for their case. Pretty accurate scene, great movie, Keanu Reeves, always good. Side note, Keanu Reeves is an awesome dude. If you don't know much about him, read about him, the stuff he does, how down to earth, how he gives back to his community and his people. He is a great human being. Check it out. Hope you enjoyed this Trial Lawyers React. Be sure to like and follow for more.